If somebody's coming at me to harm me, when I'm sitting down, it's harder for me to fight back. When I'm standing up, I have a better opportunity to do that. Let's say they're coming at me and choking me, I can go like this. It's a Tai Chi movement. Break their grasp, come down, grab their arms, pull them down, throw them off their momentum, and then take the initiative. In a sense, that's what we're trying to do with a market strategy. There's a bunch of people out there in the marketplace, and when I go to enter it, I'm a threat to them. So they're going to try and neutralize me as a threat, and I'm going to try and come back in a way that throws them off their balance, takes their energy, uses their energy to push them aside and make a opening through which I can drill into the marketplace. You can use whatever metaphors you want, whether it's Tai Chi, football, war, I don't care what it is. You can use any kind of metaphor. But the trick is to become a threat to the incumbents. How do you do that? Well, I think there's 3 steps that you really want to keep in mind, particularly if you're a small player. The first step is, how do I really know I have something that is going to be interesting to end users? And the easiest way to do that is, once you're serious about going to market, do concurrent engineering. We've talked about this before. If you don't know what it means, run to the web, Google it, Alta Vista it, About It, whatever web search engine you want to use, but go find out what it means and look at it, understand it, and then do it. The second thing is beta testing. You want to get something out there to people who are going to be your lead customers so they can try it. Even if you're going to license it, test it with people who are downstream customers, because when you go to that target, you want to be delivering customers, not just technology. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is trust building. I want to build trust relationships with people so that we are all on the same page, so that we begin to understand how to work together better. And the only way I can do this is to spend time with people, to pick up the phone, talk to them, to be there over and over again with them, either physically or virtually through the web or email and phone and that, so that I know what's going on. So I am going to talk to experts. I'm going to talk to people in associations. I'm going to join the relevant trade societies and volunteer to sit on a committee and get to know people so that they say, oh yeah, Charlie or Sue or Mary or whoever you are, they're a player. They understand our needs. We trust them. Ultimately, becoming a threat is about building trust with the downstream customers and the people who will influence those downstream customers, so you can leverage that to help push the people off balance who are your competition and who don't want you in there. That's the trick to becoming a threat. Understand the people you need to work with, and then figure out how to work with them. I know it sounds really rudimentary, but too often in market research we forget these rudimentary common sense things. If you have any questions about it all, think about back to when you were in high school or elementary school and how you became friends with people. That's basically what you're doing. You're going to the right activities where you can meet people. If you're doing sporting goods, you're going to sporting events. You're going to meet people, understand what needs are, talk to them, be friendly to them, and most important of all, you're going to listen. You're going to start a conversation by saying hi, and then you're going to say, what do you need? And you're going to listen to their needs a lot. You just listen, and they'll help you design your market entry strategy. One trick I always use is I go to people and I say, if this was your problem, what would you do to enter the market? How would you solve this problem? And I listen, because you'd be amazed how many good ideas I pick up that way. Okay, so if there's a moral to this little discussion we're having, it's listen.